Hi, Blake from footballboots.co.uk, and today we'll look at the history of one of the most memorable and timeless football boots of all time, the PUMA King. 1968, inspired by the 1966 World Cup Player of the Tournament Eusebio, the King is born. The boot featured the trademark Puma form stripe that remains today. 1970, the King gained worldwide prominence at the 1970 World Cup in Mexico, where Pelé wore a specialized pair dubbed the PUMA King Pelé. Pelé stopped play in the final so he could tie up his laces so the cameras would shoot in on his King boots. 1974, Johan Cruyff headlined the Kings at the 1974 World Cup in West Germany. The Dutchman would be voted player of the tournament despite his side losing to West Germany in the final. 1978, at the 1978 World Cup in Argentina, Mario Kempes scored a brace with the Kings in the final against Netherlands to crown Argentina's first ever World Cup title. 1982, step up Diego Maradona. The 82 World Cup was hosted in Spain and won by Italy and was the Argentine legend's first World Cup wearing the Kings. He played all 5 of his side's matches and received a red card against Brazil for foul play. 1986, the 86 Mexico World Cup was arguably the most memorable of all time. Maradona was a star, helping his nation to their second World Cup title, and he famously wore the Kings when he scored the goal of the century and Hand of God goals against England in the quarterfinals. 1990, the 1990 World Cup in Italy was Maradona's third World Cup for Argentina. Despite Argentina losing to West Germany in the final, Maradona and his Kings remain a strong memory in that tournament. 1994, the early 90s saw the likes of Adidas and Nike step up as the number 1 and 2 football boot brands on the globe. The 94 USA World Cup saw Adidas launch their Predator range and Nike launch their Tiempo range. 1998, the Kings struggled to compete with the new ranges by Adidas and Nike, and at the 1998 World Cup, Nike launched their Mercurial Vapor range, headlined by Brazil's Ronaldo. The Vapor remains today as one of the most successful boot ranges of all time. 2002. In 2002, the King lacked any big names, but South Korea's Jung Hwan An scored the winner against Italy in the round of 16 wearing the Kings. 2006. In 2006, Puma launched their popular King Exec 1 boot for the 2006 World Cup in Germany. Italy won the World Cup and made it the first Puma team to win a World Cup. 2008 marked the 40th anniversary of the King, and Puma launched their very popular King Excel range. 2010 marked the launch of the King Finale. With a slowly growing list of players, the King was on the rise. 2010 also saw the launch of a special 2010 World Cup XL boot and a King Finale Maradona edition. 2012. At the start of 2012, the super light version of the King Finale was launched. After the 12 Euro tournament in Poland and Ukraine, a new King 1 generation was launched. 2013 marked the launch of the super light King 1 boot and a super limited edition King Lux boot. 2014. For the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, Puma launched a flurry of special and limited edition King boots, including a Top Italia 82 edition, 2 lucrative Alexander McQueen King boots, a blackout top dye edition, a King Top 98 pair, and another classy King Lux boot. And in October 2014, the second generation King 2 was launched. Like the King 1 launched at the end of 2012, the King is designed to compete with the likes of the 11 Pro and Tiempo ranges by Nike and Adidas. It is much lighter than previous generations and features several synthetic materials such as the new external EverFit cage. Despite not being headlined by any big names today, the King remains today as one of the most memorable and recognised football boot ranges of all time. Thanks for watching, give us a like if you enjoyed the video and let us know which boot history you want to see next. For more unboxings, reviews, comparisons and histories, be sure to subscribe to our channel, and as always, we'll see you next time.